Todd, thank you so much. As marijuana continues to become legal in a growing number of states, I can tell you that there we go. Hey, how about that? The manufacturing of cannabis edibles are also on the rise in the U.S., but recent reports suggest they can also be very dangerous. So according to America's Poison Center, from 2019 to 2024, poison centers managed more than 36,000 cannabis edible exposure cases in patients that were 0 to 19 years of age. The local pediatrician, Dr. Cynthia Cross, joins us with what the problem is all about. My goodness, I mean, what is very, very scary for starters is the age range,
right.
0 to 19, which means obviously they're getting their hands on, toddlers are getting their hands on edibles that are in the house.
Yes, absolutely. And most of the cases were actually 2 and 3-year-olds. Yeah, I always joke that a kid can swallow anything except a pill prescribed for them.
Exactly. I feel that.
Yeah,
I really do. I have a 12-year-old and it's always been a struggle. We're still on liquids.
Yeah, but the edibles make it very easy for kids to get in. Also, I think since marijuana has become legal, people don't see it as a problem. Right? So you see it as less dangerous than it really is. You know, Tylenol is legal, but it can cause death from liver damage if you take too much. And the edible products are not really regulated by the FDA, so you never know how much CBD or THC is in those. And that's a problem as well. So this is not, it's scary, and you know, this segment is not meant to be a condemnation or endorsement of marijuana products, because there are some medicinal uses. There's a product that's used to even treat seizures.
Absolutely.
But when you take a little kid who weighs less in a naive system and you give him access to those products, it can be pretty catastrophic. The kids can get seizures, excessive drowsiness. We've had kids admitted to the intensive care unit for edible overdoses.
And that is just a scary. What should parents be on the lookout for? Well, first of all, store them properly.
Right, store them properly. Treat them as you would any other medication. Lock cabinet, out of the reach of kids. Hopefully, if you're buying edibles, they have a tamper-proof or tamper-resistant packaging, because kids are pretty crafty and they can get in it. Also, if you have visitors, put the purses out of the way. Some ladies carry their edibles in their purses. The other thing is to always check around, because sometimes things fall on the floor that you don't see, but the toddlers are close to them, so they pick them up.
Toddlers will pick everything up right in their mouth and then move on with their lives, and then you're just like, oh my goodness, what did you just eat?
Right.
But more so the packaging. Let's talk about that packaging, because packaging kind of mimics what candies look like.
They look like gummies.
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
And they're flavored, and kids like them. Yeah, and they don't stop at just one, right?
And it's chocolate, it's candy,
yeah, they put it in chocolate. Yeah, some pastries. Yeah.
Which is, you know, if it's a responsible adult and you're doing it, you know, responsibly.
Right.
But moving on with the kids, I mean, that is just a scary situation.
Yeah. And sometimes these kids are visiting, so grandma is keeping the kids, but she does her edibles, because some people feel that that's part of being healthy. They're naturally occurring, so they want to use those. But grandma doesn't put them away because the kids aren't usually there. Well, now the kids are there.
That's a good point.
You know, mom had to go to work and kids stayed home sick. And I received a call from a family member who said that they couldn't wake their child up. Yeah, and I immediately asked what meds and drugs are in the house, and the question was, can I get Aunt Cindy and not Dr. Cynthia? I said, well, you get both.
Yeah.
Well, she ended up in the ICU.
I was about to say, what do you tell a parent or guardian or auntie that all of a sudden it's like, oh my goodness, you have gotten into something, where do I go, what do I do now?
Yeah, call the Southern Poison Center. I think we have that number for folks. If not, I have it memorized. It's 1-800-222-1222, but you can Google it or call the information number and get it, and they are great. But if your child is extremely drowsy or having trouble breathing, call 911 and get them to the closest medical facility. Yeah.
And when it comes to obviously locking everything up as tight as possible.
Right.
Because there's a way to do it responsibly.
Yes, absolutely.
Because we don't want to fear people. We don't want
No.
to scare people. We just want to educate them, make sure they're making the best decisions
We
possible.
want to keep the kids safe and try to be responsible. And your kids shouldn't see you doing marijuana products, edibles, or otherwise, because that's an endorsement for them. If you're 18 and over, that is your choice. But we need to keep the kids safe. And many times you have multiple generations in the same household. So the toddlers are there and the teenagers are there. And that's a recipe for potential disaster.
Absolutely. A toddler body versus somebody in their 30s, 40s, and 50s, a
Yes.
complete different story.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Really greatly appreciate
Absolutely.
your time today. Thank
For
you.
sure. Thanks.
Well, there's still much ahead on Live at 9. If you're searching for a way to unlock your happiness, the key could be an app on your smartphone. Details on that and app's connection to the Bluff City. That's coming up next.